Today we are going to see how you can add haptics to your SwiftUI app. So let's create a sample app. We'll call it sample haptics. And let's choose the SwiftUI lifecycle. And let me expand the window for you guys. And let's say you have this text view, and then you want to add a tap gesture handler. So you'll say on tap gesture, and then that's the block that's gonna be executed when you tap on the text view. But what you also want is, like, whenever you tap on the text view, you want to receive a feedback, haptics feedback. So let's create a class called haptics. So we have created a class called haptics, and let me create a shared instance of that class so you can use that instance throughout the app. So let's create a soft hammer that would be a UI impact feedback generator with a light style. So it will generate a light feedback. And we'll also create a hard hammer that will also be a UI impact feedback generator, and style would be heavy. And we will create a function called hit. And so before even we create this hit function, we will create an initializer. So whenever someone creates a shared instance of haptics to call the functions, initializer will be called, and both our hammers, soft hammer and hard hammer, will be prepared. And then let's create a function called hit, and that takes an intensity that would be a CG float. And in here we will use our soft hammer to generate the impact with the intensity that was passed to the function. And if the intensity was not passed, we will take 1 as the intensity by default. We'll also create another function called soft roll and take the intensity as parameter. That would be a CG float with the default value of 1. And we will use our soft hammer and with the intensity that was passed, and this will generate a light feedback that will feel like a roll. And in our tap gesture handler, we will call haptics.shared.hit to generate the feedback whenever user taps on the text view. We can also pass the intensity. Let's pass 0.5, and that would generate a lighter feedback. So you could also have a sheet attached to the view, and for that you will need a state to toggle sheet on or off. So we'll use this sheet presented boolean as the toggle parameter for the sheet. And on tap gesture handler, you will toggle the sheet. So while you're toggling the sheet, it's good to use soft roll, so that will generate a kind of a rolling feedback, a lighter feedback, and I found it appropriate for the sheet. And you could also pass the intensity, let's say 0.7. So that's been it for this video. I just wanted to show you how you guys can have haptics implemented in your SwiftUI app. So whenever you want to implement haptics, just have this class and use the hit or soft roll functions to generate feedback. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you have any thoughts, comment down below and subscribe to the channel. I also have a Patreon page that you can check out for some exclusive stuff and to support me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.